Hey everyone, this is part 2 of this series. Not really a series even, that I intended just to be one part. I just had a storage problem, so our video cut down, so now it's 2 parts. Anyway, but to recap from last time, previously we had gone through the fact that first way to earn money was going to be all about just trading your time for money. Method 2 was going to be using your money to make money, and method 3 was going to be instead looking to have your money work for you in the form of passive income, okay? So, what is the best solution here to this problem? Well, basically, as I've represented effectively with the denominations, the important thing here is the fact that you want to aim more at the latter two, particularly the 100 and the 20 category. And overall, it's better for most people to be aiming for the 100 category, where it is all about creating assets that are going to pay you, in the future, kind of like that, earning passive income. So I talked about the bank account examples, I talked about CDs a little bit, and different funds that can really pay off for you. But if you really want massive potential returns, then you're going to be looking to create other assets such as companies, or I've recommended the examples of videos or of books in order to earn your royalties or ad revenue or websites, that kind of stuff. Things like that are going to be making you money off of, them continually doing this in the future, passively getting you money. So this is one where you don't have to, first off, you don't have to trade your time for money after a certain point. You're just getting paid to do nothing, okay? Getting paid to do nothing is like the best. So that's really what we're getting at here, is passive income is great. And at the beginning of most companies, the beginning of most materials, as many of the greatest successes in the world will tell you, that when you're working at something at the very beginning, a lot of times it is very slow, but it picks up later on, and that makes it worth it. And there are going to be many failures along the line, but if you want to be able to achieve that high level of success, you're going to want to endure a lot of that in order to get to the goal. In order to get to the goal and the gold of it, I suppose. Anywho, just to wrap up this video, basically passive income is, as I was going to state the last one right before I cut off, passive income can just give you money for doing nothing, as I've already said, and my example was that imagine you're going to be working at something. Imagine you work 30 minutes at something and you get paid 10 bucks, okay? Now, would you rather take getting paid 10 bucks for working for 30 minutes, take your $10 right now, or would you rather receive $5 every year for the rest of your life? Okay? Now, this is a little debatable depending on when you need the money, but imagine you get paid $5 this year, $5 next year, $5 the following year, and imagine that inflation has not shot through the roof, so your buying power is at least very similar or within a 2% loss kind of per year. And so within just a few years, you've already broken past the point of getting the $10. And now you're getting money every single year, kind of just like that. Now imagine you could do this with 30 minutes many times a day. So you did it 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Imagine you spent a few hours a day. Suddenly you're starting to earn a lot of money just passively coming into your accounts every single year, okay? And this just builds up. The more you do this, it is going to continually pay you every single year, okay? So many people are just out there trading their time for money, even high-paying jobs that can pay hundreds of dollars an hour, okay? If you properly invest it, clearly, or put it with somebody who does properly invest it, there's some passive income. But on top of that, if you end up earning passive income, it's going to be a case where you can spend hours and hours on something, and those hours are going to pay out year after year and build up into a massive effect. So you have to think a little bit more about the long run, and this is true for almost any of the methods besides our first method of just trading your time for money. But yeah, that's our part 2. So there are 3 different methods, just to recap. Method 1, trade your time for money. Method 2 is going to be using your money to make more money, and method 3, of course, is going to be passive income. Okay, having your money really work for you and pay you for doing nothing eventually. Okay, it's just paying you to sit there and collect it. That's about it for this video. I'm Walt. I'll see you guys next time with the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll see you then.